Beginning August the 11th, Ceres goes retrograde, opening 111 days of deep reflection and soul nourishment. This is a season to soften, to come back to the parts of you that have been overlooked, overworked, or simply in need of care. Spirit is inviting you to pause, to listen, and to restore what truly matters. In this reading, we uncover what your heart has been quietly asking for all along. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this Ceres retrograde. So we're going to start with a surrender card. So what is it that you can surrender and release in order to create room and lightness within yourself? So we are getting surrender to miracles. Scorpio, it is time to surrender to miracles. Now, some of you might be seeing dolphins. This is a spirit animal that is going to be guiding you over the next 111 days, everyone. So the message here is be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. They are already happening in your life. So once again, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Miracles do happen all the time. They are not rare. So stop thinking that they're rare. They're happening for you. So let's go ahead and pull a healing message, something that your soul is ready to hear, and a message that is going to carry you through this retrograde. So we are getting here, Scorpio. Protect your boundaries. It's time for you to protect your boundaries. Okay, so we've got a bear. You may have seen a bear somewhere in your life, heard the word bear. Maybe your dog's name is Bear or your cat's name is Bear. If you haven't seen a bear, you're seeing one now on your screen. We've got the number 38 on this card, so you may be seeing this number around. This is a light code frequency that is connecting you to this reading today. So your message is keep your space sacred. Say yes when you mean yes and no when you mean no. So once again, keep your space, your energetic space sacred. Say yes when you mean yes and say no when you mean no. No is a complete sentence, by the way. So I've got an affirmation here for you. If you are already connecting to this reading, feel free to share and seal this affirmation in the comment section below. So it is safe for me to set boundaries. It is safe for me to set boundaries. And when we are defending our boundaries out of love, through the energy of love, sometimes it doesn't feel good to have to stand up for ourselves. And, you know, anytime I've had to stand up for my boundaries, like stand up for myself, it never felt good, but it had to be that, and in the energy of love. And we're not always like that, but in order to set boundaries, sometimes we have to be a little bit more authoritative in our approach or in communication. So the first card we're getting here is the High Priestess. Your intuition, listen to it because it is right. Your gut instincts. There's something that your body, your soul is communicating to you at this time. And I feel that this has to do with taking care of yourself. You know, surrounding yourself with energies that uplift you at this time over the next 3.5 months, everyone, 111 days. Keeping that energetic space around you. What is it that you're inviting into your energetic space? This is going to be very important for you to keep that space clear. 8 of Swords. This card's been coming up quite a bit here, causing a disturbance in many of the signs readings. So this is an energy of being stuck. It's an energy that feels closed in. And what I'm getting here is someone that is living in a place of discomfort, feeling like maybe this is the comfort I meant to experience, or there's like confusion around it, or wanting to break free from something that you just don't feel like you're resonating with. So there's something here in the background that's been bothering you, something that you've been sensing, and this is being cleared up. And we have the Two of Swords. You have to make a decision here, a big decision. You're at a crossroads, Scorpio. And I'm seeing a pendulum swinging back and forth. So you're back and forth with a decision. You're not exactly sure if it's this way or that way or what you feel. Maybe there's uncertainty, no guarantees, right? So clarity is they're showing me the word clarity. It's coming in slowly. And you want to make decisions clear-headed at this time. And not, if you have any kind of hesitation, you want to listen to that hesitation, because I feel before making a decision, there's more information coming in. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it, Scorpio, when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how these cards show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I'm super excited. You are really stepping into a new experience in your life. I feel we are constantly leveling up in energy, constantly moving through new experiences. And that is a part of our soul's evolution, right? This is a part of us being here in this earthly realm. And I feel that you're connecting to this spiritual version of yourself, stepping it more into your spiritual mind and kind of living through that. And it's giving you a clearer vision of what is meant to be and what is not, what you're connected to and what you're not connected to. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And Scorpio, I have your readings up twice a week on my channel, once on Fridays and once on Mondays. So make sure you have me marked in your calendars. And I also just dropped a new channel. It is called the Sacred Oracles. I'm going to leave you a link in the in the description box below. But I've got my intro welcome video up already. I'm super excited about it. It's an extension of Sacred Knowledge Tarot. And yeah, I'm going to be posting the first video very soon. It'll probably be already up by now. So yes, this is just a powerful energy here. You're taking your power back in a sense, Scorpio, around someone, maybe just generally in your life in some way. And I want to just speak about the Eight of Swords, because this energy is incredibly strong for you. They want you to know that you are the authority of your life, of your world, of your reality, that this energy, Ceres retrograde, all the retrogrades together, this is the final activation. This is what seals and reinforces everything that is about to happen, is you taking your power back, stepping into your soul's authority. And the boundaries, I feel, is, so they're reversing this energy in some way, they're saying. And instead of feeling like you're stuck, it's almost like you're creating healthy boundaries. And the blindfold and the tied up rope is actually feeling like you're going to say no more. You're not going to involve yourself in other people's drama. Like you're just done with it. So it feels like your hands are tied, your eyes are closed, but this is a choice that you're making. You're fully aware of what's happening, but you're making a choice not to get involved in it. Just because you see it doesn't mean that it's yours. It doesn't mean that you have to be involved, because everyone is on their own life's journey. And you know, maybe you have come in as a savior. Maybe you have come in as someone that needs to help in some way when sometimes that's not needed. And you're going to know this because you're starting to become aware of it. So I feel that you're starting to create some healthy boundaries for yourself in a way where you're not having to feel like you have to be involved. You can step away and love from a distance. This is what I'm getting here for the Eight of Swords for you today. It's completely different than feeling stuck. I feel you're getting yourself unstuck now. And, you know, keeping these healthy boundaries up has been difficult for some of you. And, you know, communicating, and I'm having trouble communicating right now because I feel that I'm picking up on someone's energy that is having a hard time communicating their boundaries, right? And not exactly sure how to do that. So we have to teach people how to treat us, Scorpio. If we don't teach them, how are they going to know, right? We have to tell people what our boundaries are, because if they don't know, how are they going to know they're stepping over them? So there's almost like responsibility over your soul and, you know, the people in your life, and not everyone's going to agree with you, and not everyone is going to like your boundaries, Scorpio. And that is totally okay, because this is going to clear you of the people that don't belong in your life, and it's going to align you with the ones that do. So yeah, I feel there's a major clearing, and I feel this is you nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself, because you've been giving a lot of yourself. And I feel you're starting to realize where the energy is being drained and where it's being replenished. So I feel there's a rearranging of your energetic space happening here, and you're showing up here as the gatekeeper of your energetic space, as the bouncer, right? You have to be the bouncer. You're allowed to invite people in. If you're not inviting them in, they are not allowed in. Any kind of energies, and these include thoughts, anything that's kind of running around wild in your mind. Same thing there. I feel Spirit is calling you to clear your mind of any kind of negative thoughts, any thoughts that are in the way of you and your desired experience. And here we have the High Priestess trusting yourself, trusting your decisions, trusting your boundaries, right? So sometimes we doubt them. We're like, are we being too harsh? Is that too much, you think? And then we go back to ourselves. So I feel that I'm picking up on someone that might be kind of battling through this experience in some way. And there's almost like this deepness, this intensity, like fully being involved in this. So this could be, you know, your children that you're dealing with. This could be family members that you're dealing with, co-workers. Maybe there's things going on at work for some of you. You know, this could be just your own energy, you battling with yourself. So the clearing is really important. Surrender to miracles, because miracles are happening. Sometimes we find ourselves in a space that's very dark, and it's hard to visualize miracles in that darker space. But know that the miracles do reside there. We are the light that shines in that darkness and allows the miracles to reflect back at us through the light, because to me they're showing me miracles as little sparkles. So imagine light bouncing off those sparkles and then you seeing those sparkles in the dark. This is what's going on here. So there's something here coming through, something that is being revealed, something that is being discovered within you. And I feel this discovery might have a little bit of fear tied to it. And set the fear aside and allow whatever this is to fully come through. I feel that maybe you have experienced this version of you try to emerge before, but fear maybe got in the way. It's almost like you pushed it back in. Maybe it's come up a few times and you've pushed it back in. And now the feeling of this is getting stronger and stronger. And it's time to break free from whatever you know, area you have limited yourself to. It's time to expand. And, you know, I'm feeling that some of you are going to find yourself stepping out of your comfort zone, reaching out to those miracles and realizing that, oh my gosh, it's not that scary out here. Right? So yeah, this is really, really interesting how this is showing up. And I feel the moon has a huge influence on you right now. The full moon, in fact, that has already happened on August the 9th, depending on when this reading is out. And you know what? This full moon, the Lion's Gate, everyone, there is something magical that is working behind the scenes for you. And you are connected to this no matter what you're experiencing in your life right now, whether it's you breaking free or putting up healthy boundaries, you know, seeing the truth in something. There's a lot that is being revealed here. A lot that kept you confined that is opening up. It feels like whatever fence. I'm seeing a white picket fence here. I've been seeing the white picket fence with this 8 of Swords. You know, it looks perfect from the outside and no one would ever know what's happening on the inside. And I feel what's happening is the door is opening of the house and the gate. So there's almost this freedom that has taken shape. Like it has been, it's been set. The freedom has been set in motion. through this High Priestess, and your world is going to change here in the most biggest, profound way here, Scorpio, over the next 3.5 months during this series retrograde. And what Spirit is encouraging you to do right now is trust your inner knowing, trust your instincts. They're going to be guiding you. Listen to the signs. There are supporting voices around you. I'm getting supportive voices. Listen to those supportive voices. And it's not that you're listen to it, but again, make your own choices around that. There's guidance definitely coming in, and you want to be discerning here with that, because I'm seeing an energy that's a bit darker on the side here as well. But you're going to know, because your intuition is going to let you know what to listen to and what not to listen to. So the Two of Swords, the crossroads, I am getting Goddess Hecate coming through here, the goddess of crossroads. She is going to be your guide here if you are open to her assisting you and supporting you as you're moving through the darker energies. And I feel that setting boundaries as you are making choices is going to be really important, because there may be an energy external to you that might not be in alignment with what you're trying to do. Maybe telling you to do something different. I'm seeing someone butting heads, someone that is back and forth. I'm getting a back and forth energy. It's like the pendulum, one way, one time it's this way, one time it's another way. And this is in the mind. This has to do with your mindscape or someone else's mindscape. Someone that feels trapped. This might not even be you. It might be an energy external to you. And I feel that some of you may have made life decisions based on an external factor. And you're at a place now where that external factor shouldn't have power over your decisions anymore. So I don't know what this is for you, Scorpio. You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below. There is a big thing going on here in your life, and I feel that whatever it is that you're feeling that's right for you, like really right for you, the one that makes you feel most at peace, that makes you feel love, right? That makes you feel good, that is the choice that you need to make. That is what is guiding you. But if it doesn't feel good making that choice, now you're going to know what's right for you, Scorpio. I can't tell you what that is. You're going to know what this is, and they want you to trust yourself. I'm getting a railroad crossing. I don't know if any of you live near a railroad crossing, or you have trains going by. The sound of the train, you've been seeing trains. I'm also seeing like toy trains, right? Or you're traveling by train somewhere. Maybe you take the Sky Train or the subway to work, or travel through subway or something like that. But I'm definitely getting a train here, something fast. I don't know if any of you are traveling, you're thinking of moving, and maybe this is where you're at a crossroads around. So you know what I like to do is, especially around moves, I like to go to the area, check it out, feel into it, maybe rent an Airbnb and just kind of go about the town just to see how I feel with it. Go talk to the people at the coffee shops, you know, the grocery store, and before I make a decision. I just like to feel into it before anything happens. I ask a lot of questions, like a lot of questions. So when someone comes to me, or I'm looking for something, I'm asking a lot of questions. And that can be annoying for some people, but it's important for me, because this is how I'm able to receive what I'm meant to receive, is through the questions I ask. I have a very curious and very particular way of kind of going through information. So the more information I have, the better. And we've got the number 2s here twice for you, Scorpio. So the number 2s are showing up for you. So 2:22 on a clock, AM, PM. You might be seeing triple 2s on a cell phone number, on a license plate, on a house address, or somewhere else. And I'm seeing doubles of something. So get your vision checked. Go to the eye doctor. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energies of the card. But I'm feeling someone that needs to get their eyes checked for whatever reason, because maybe there's something that's been bothering you. Maybe you've been seeing doubles. And because I'm getting the word eyes coming in, I'm getting ice, but your vision everything that you are consuming through your eyes, because your eyes are portals. So there's something that they're bringing into your awareness that might be either influencing you, manipulating you, or creating fear in you. So this is something that you need to clear out of your vision, out of sight, out of mind. Okay, so this is coming through for someone. And you are clearing through the fog. Spirit is letting you know that you have the power to clear the fog. Okay, so whatever fog you are moving through, you have the ability to clear it. And I feel the more questions you ask, the better. And being open to what the guidance, the clarity, like being open to what reveals itself. Not to have some sort of an attachment or expectation around it. Allow it to freely move into your life, freely. So yeah, that's what's coming through for you, Scorpio. I'm going to now give you a message from your inner child, an inner child message. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for your inner child now. And yeah, they want you to walk out vulnerable, like bare in your spirit. They're taking off layers. There's a bunch of layers coming off here. So emotions are the reflection. Emotions are the reflection. And we've got two birds here. So this image, the birds, might be a confirmation for some of you. Look for the deeper meaning. Look for the deeper meaning in the emotions. There's something being revealed to you here. Your emotions or someone else's emotions. So the number 12 is coming through, another light code frequency. And it's just connecting you to this message. Emotions can often indicate an event is affecting your inner child. When you experience an unusually intense emotional response to a present situation, it may be a sign that an aspect of your inner child is hurting. Since your inner child can carry many different wounds from childhood into your present moment as an adult, when intense emotions do arise, it is good to take a moment to sit with them and with your hurting inner child. So I've got an awareness exercise for you, Scorpio. Feel free to try this out. So find a space where you can focus on your feelings and try to identify the sensations you are currently feeling. Ask yourself if there is a connection between how you feel now and your childhood. Listen to your intuition and become curious about what you are experiencing. Follow the trail of your emotions forward. Continue to ask yourself questions about where the root of these emotions might lie. Ask yourself if there is anything you can do to help heal this old wounding in the present moment. Have patience with yourself in this process and put this exercise aside if it becomes too overwhelming. I do have some responsive journaling prompts for you, so feel free to write these down. Is this current emotion attached to something deeper inside of you? Ask yourself how it feels to understand the deeper meaning of your emotions. All right, so emotions are the reflection. So let's seal this reading with an angel number now. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number. It is coming to you with a message. So we are getting the number 10. I am ingenious. You, Scorpio, are ingenious. So if you're seeing the number 10, this is your message. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and it allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details and then direct the others to carry things out. So look at that. You're a leader. I feel some of you don't even realize that you're leaders. You got to step into that leadership role and lead in your life. So once again, you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. And you know, sometimes we're kind of like, I don't want to be a leader. I don't want to be leading people. But I feel what happens is you go through life's experience and you find yourselves there anyways. And this is what I feel is happening for some of you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.